Okay, to close this, address spoofing, in summary, is basically uh, an attacker acting as if they have the source IP address of a legitimate user, or they have the MAC address of a legitimate user. That is basically what spoofing is. In mitigation, we talked of IP source guard. We also talked of DCP snooping, as well as port security, which can help against the address spoofing attacks. Then we go to STP. STP, from what we did, right, video panel. Right, from what we did when we did STP, we realized we made use of Marut bridges, which acted as the central point of the switched network, then therefore preventing my loops in my network's area. So my road bridges in a redundant switch network, or traffic in through those road bridges after election process, obviously. Uh, Select a road bridge or traffic process through there, then there's a blocked link somewhere. That is STP in short. My attacks are, they try to manipulate election process. You could choose at the road bridge. So threat actor anongointrodusawo a device rake ovhaisa a priority which allows that road bridge to be chosen as that device to be chosen as the road bridge. Priority novananga richi high or low. 2255. It should be low. It should be low. So they send my BPDUs to the network. This is an attacker. So network yedu, let's say, let me put it this way. Right. Originally, network yedu in these two devices. Then this one is chosen as the road bridge. Let's put two more links up so that we have more redundant loops. This one is chosen as the road bridge. Therefore, one of these links probably is blocked. That is how STP works. Now, attackers are going to introduce another device network. Introduce another device network, then I'm going to configure this device with a very low bridge ID. Very low. I can introduce a very low bridge ID. It means Swiss network here, an election is forced because money a lower bridge ID yapinda Swiss network. For network election, this one loses root bridge because money a lower one. And our threat actor becomes the root bridge. Threat actor got a root bridge. It means traffic yese iri kufamba munetwork yakuya via the road bridge, which is our attack. And that's how an STP attacks basically occurs. Traffic yese gaya through the attacker. Attacker knows what to do with that traffic. This is an example yet not man in the middle. Man in the middle. MITM attack. An STP attack is a form of meaning the middle attack. Mitigation. We have the BPDU guard, which basically prevents any BPDU packets to be sent from an access port. Right. So if network yedu pamaports aya, because originally network yedu yanga yakadai, then attacker vauya vaconnecta pamaports aya, vasenda mabpdus via these ports. Mabpdus ndo anocontaina mabridge ID and all those parameters, the STP. So problem iri kubva pakusendwa kwamabpdus. Tikaisa bpdu guard panapa, it means port iri kana takadai so it's an access port because hapana china. Pakaiswa bpdu guard, even an attacker akaconnecta, he won't be able to send mabpdus panapa because pana bpdu guard. That's one way of implementing against my SCP attacks. The other one with port fast, then obviously disabling my unused ports. Port iri kana rakadisabled, even if a BPD is sent, haisviki to a Swiss network. That's STP. Then lastly, we have CDP reconnaissance, where we have CDP, a protocol which is used to discover neighbors. Is this the neighbor protocol? Yes, I think this is the one. So CDP is a protocol rinoshandiswa to discover my neighborly devices, basically. So with CDP, if I have a network of these two switches, using the CDP protocol, I can be able from switch A to see kuti switch B iri kushandisa maparameters akaita sei using that protocol. Which parameters can we have? Let me see. CDP information is sent out to all ports. Unauthenticated broadcast. Its information includes IP addresses, software versions, capabilities, native VLAN. So switch A, device A, if I can say, I can get to know could IP address a device B in the IP. So if I have another device connected to me, device C, I can also know could IP address a device C in the IP. That's a problem security-wise. So CDP, as much as, excuse me, as much as it is useful, especially in troubleshooting my devices, it might be helpful knowing that the neighborly device iri some parameters up. No matter how helpful that is, it can also be exploited by my attackers. So mitigation, we have disabling CDP on edge ports that are connected to untrusted devices. I think trust and trusted comes back again. Port rikuenda ku-endpoint iri rinodisablewa this CDP ndo rinonzi untrusted port basically. So you disable CDP on some of those ports, and I think basically that summarizes layer 2 security yedu. Module 11, I think we get to configure some of the security mitigations techniques that we discuss from 802.1x port security, DHCP snooping, DAI. I think basically that's it. That's it. Thank you very much for attending session. Good evening.